Okay, everyone. We're about to do Falling in Reverse. I'm not a vampire. Um,
Gamma Ray Armageddon.
okay, we're gonna put that on the list. Oh, so Basil just informed us that revamp version is a total rework of the original. It's a masterpiece. So that was his original request for those that are not watching this live stream. But we always do originals first. That way we could, give it a fair comparison, see what they changed.
Yep.
Okay, I just added you to the list. So this is the first one from a request from you guys. So this is Falling in Reverse. I'm not a vampire. Let's go.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it, and you'll talk to me.
Oh, really?
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
No idea why I'm here.
We'll probably pick that last.
Oh.
We might not even get to that.
Probably not. Pause here. I'll go back here in a sec. But, yeah, Armageddon's over 8 minutes. Oof. That will probably have to be the last one we do, if anything, because longer songs tend to get us hit with, not a strike, but like gets the stream blocked.
It gets blocked, so that one we'd have to pause a couple times. So we'll see our time. We might have to wait.
But anything we don't get to, like always, gets done. We try to squeeze everything in. I was stupid and didn't leave spots for February's live stream, but
yeah,
maybe we'll figure something out and get them in there.
I mean, we could probably add them as an extra song.
Yeah, as long as
as long as we got our current stuff in we're ahead enough.
Yep. So, this looks like a fun video to film so far.
It is a fun one.
Honestly, not a big fan of his voice.
I'm not a huge fan. I mean, it's an okay voice. I mean,
but I will give them that they do definitely fit their genres that Wikipedia has given them. Like, I don't know where I'd exactly put them, but most of those seem to fit. Like emo, the metalcore, post-hardcore, the pop punk, that all seems to fit them. Not the electronica in this song, at least so far, but
yeah, this song doesn't really have electronica stuff, but yeah, I mean, he's not doing a lot. Ronnie's not doing a lot with his voice, so I'm just like, but I've heard better, but it's just a nice song, and it's fun to watch. The video's fun.
Yeah,
they look like they're having a good time.
Okay, Justin, we'll see about that one instead for today. They actually kind of remind me of like a little heavier glam, like like how they're dressed and how their video kind of reminds me of like a Motley Crue.
Yeah,
but like a little heavier.
I can kind of see that.
Okay, Justin, I added that to the list. So that way. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not amazing so far. And the captioning is not working the way I was hoping it would work. thought it was going to give me like the lyrics that they were saying along with it. I was watching a couple of YouTubers and they had it working, so I thought that was what they did, but apparently not. So maybe it's just not in this video.
It depends on the video. Like if it says it has like the lyrics in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let's get back to it here. Let's go back and.
Like they do. You get that.
I was gonna try to pause it, but it wasn't pausing. Yeah, just done. Samson actually already told us that.
Yeah, we had we did a Gamma Ray song recently.
Yeah, I think it was just this month.
Yeah, just recently.
Yeah, this song's not bad so far. It's just not amazing.
I mean, I said I like that guitar solo.
Yeah, solo was good though.
That solo. I mean, I will say Ronnie's kind of just yelly in this. Like,
Yeah. Gamma Ray was just this month.
Yeah.
Back on the 8th. So.
Man on a mission.
Yep. Live in Montreal 2006. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, he's not doing much with his voice, and this definitely gives me that, like, early aughts pop punky kind of feel. Kind of like a Blink-182-ish.
Yeah, but at
heavier,
least
though.
Blink-182, like, the singers were clean and, like, they just have nice voices. This is just yelly, like...
Yeah.
I'm just like, Not impressed with his voice. I do like the music, though.
Yeah, that guitar was great. Simi, I did take down your request. So. I want to make sure I will let you know that. We do look at chat when we're listening, too, so we might not say anything, but we're reading. So, yeah, let's just get back to it. Catch it, and let's go back a little bit to catch that whole solo. I think that's... Oh. Here, that'll be the beginning of the solo, I'm sure.
Tell me a little bit about Ronnie.
Ronnie's.
Yeah, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but you know, we kind of click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends. You know, we were sillies back in prison.
I think Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
You've had a good time. You know that.
And you know something? God, when all the little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies. And Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that, that was it.
Okay.
That was just funny.
This is actually the band that's more closely that we haven't done that's more closely related to them and sound. It would be like a Good Charlotte.
Hey, I've heard Good Charlotte.
I'm sure you have. They were big in the early aughts, like with all like the scene emo kids, like Girls and Boys. I think so. What it was called. Yeah, grunge, grumpy. Yeah, that's what kind of what I was thinking, like a Good Charlotte-y, that generic pop punky, because Blink-182 is more like late 90s pop punk, where they still kind of sang. The more not aughts were more like yelly. The music was okay usually, but
Fall Out Boy.
yeah, Fall Out Boy, they were huge back where we grew up because they were a local band originally.
I do
Or group,
remember.
guess.
Do remember Fall Out Boy.
I actually dated a girl who went to the same high school that they did. So, I think she was a little too young. Basil says that the first reaction was exactly the same when he first heard it. Eventually, we'll get the chat up on screen for you guys. It's kind of hard because there's two of us, so there's no good spot to put it. So.
Well, I mean, you do realize when you put it live on the thing, the chat shows up on the side.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just don't. I'm the one that always watches the stuff. That's how I know.
Well, I don't watch it because I don't like my voice, so. Even though I talk a lot.
You do talk a lot.
Yeah, grunge. They were the original pop punk band, and they were at least pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say Blink-182 was at least decent because at least they had good voices. Like, and they. I mean, I'm sure he has. I don't know. He's been yelling in this, so I can't say what his singing voice sounds like, really. But
yeah, I'm gonna give this. I'll give it an 8 just because that solo really helped bump it, keep it there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is an 8. I love that guitar solo.
I mean, honestly, without that solo, if it was more of the same throughout the whole thing, it would definitely be under an 8.
I would probably give this like a 7.5 without the solo.
Yeah.
Because that yelly singing's not my favorite. But yeah, that guitar solo was awesome. The music in general was just nice and heavy. Like,
It was.
And I will say, I like the fun video they made. They had Jason talking. I was just laughing at that. That was so funny. All the people talking.
You do love your horror movies.
I do love my horror movies. I love Friday the 13th.
So what are y'all gonna give this? While we wait for them to respond, the next one's gonna be Liv Christine's. So.
Which one though? There's two different.
Yeah, I gotta see here. Zombie SpongeBob. What version did you want?
I mean, I'm assuming the first one, but
That's what I would guess too here. The Napalm Records one.
Because that one's longer.
Yeah. Now let me bring. I'll do that later. But anyone have any what you call it? Ratings on this, or do you guys just choose not to rate? I gotta do something else here that I forgot to do before we started streaming. Just occurred to me. Yeah. I turn off my cat box.
I don't even hear it now.
Well, I don't hear it right now, but I don't want it going while we're.
First one, official video.
Okay, Zombie SpongeBob. I guess no one else is gonna give it a rating, so we're gonna call it here. Please check out links in the description. Basil giving it an 8 for this one, 9.2 for the cover. Yeah, we know who it is. I'm just gotta figure out. We were just curious about which version you wanted.
And remember, we have PayPal and Patreon in the description.
Yep, so all links, everything important's in the description, so you guys, please check that out. And
we'll see you in the next one.
Yep, we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Guys.